Alright, what's going on? I'm on the LR Goku Stage 4 Super event. This is kind of like the setup I went with. A couple things. Purposely left out LR Goku on here. That kind of defeats the purpose of it. I also didn't pick a friend that had LR Goku. So just in case, you guys aren't able to find a friend that has an LR Goku, we'll see if you're able to clear it without, those types of characters. So I went with the tech team, even though a strength team is the most optimal approach. But, I'm kind of curious if I can beat it with a tech setup. So this is kind of how it is, and you can it's pretty straightforward. I know it's a Japanese version, but all the characters on here should be on the global version too. So let me know if there are characters on here that, aren't available on global. Now the question is how much firepower this Bulma has, against Goku. I mean, decent amount. And the good thing is the possible skill will, okay, so he had evasion on his, and then it's also got the possible skill of reducing the opponent's defense by 50%, which will help out quite a bit in this kind of event. Let's see. Alright, and then I'm going to block Goku's special attack. Yeah, so that defense up or damage reduction definitely helps by having Bulma in here. And then Scylla's attack with Jackie Chun. I think she should have enough ki meter with this. Yep. Okay, and then, just a matter of kind of, hopefully Bulma will kill him off here. Not quite, but it's alright. It hasn't done too much to my HP. Okay, and then one more hit. Since Goku's being kind of persistent at the moment. I got a feeling he's gonna let off a special attack here too. That's just my guess, but oh, I guess not. And Bulma's HP recovery, possible skill helps out a lot too. I think it's 77,777 for each key sphere collected. So now we got LR Goku here coming up. Now this might be the tricky part. We'll have to see. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to get a special attack off with Bulma here. So I've got to think about how to go about this one. And then we'll go about it that way. So yeah, the damage reduction definitely helps. Even though it's, a neutral element. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and play it safe here and use Whis for a 40% reduction of, damage taken. I feel like that's probably a special attack is bound to come up here. That's my guess. So, better be safe than sorry in these, types of instances, Case in point. Although, without the Whis card, I think Bulma would have taken, a lot less in damage anyhow. But, like I said, it's better be safe than sorry, especially when you're on a grind, and really trying to get through it. Let's see. I want to set this up good here, so I'm not sure if that'll be enough. Nope. So unfortunately, I'm not able to seal his SA here, but I've got a decent amount of HP and 2 characters that are letting off their special attacks, so it'll be a decent round here. And I haven't seen additional attack or critical kick in for my Bulma, unfortunately. Hopefully in the next round she will. Alright, let's see how much damage we take here. So 24,000, not too bad. Alright, let's see. I really want to leave Bulma toward the end here. I'm just hoping that she'll be the one that's going to be able to do the Dokkan mode. Let's see. And I'm just going to go ahead and use an item just in case. Yeah, I'll increase the attack by 25% and recover 70% of my HP here. Alright, so almost done here. Probably going to be overkill with the Dokkan mode, but, it's all good. So it's really not bad. I mean, I used 2 items throughout the battle, and then, even with the tech team, it was relatively pretty easy. So it wasn't bad at all. So yeah, I mean, and that's crazy. I mean, I've obviously I have 100%, but I got two dupe cards, but I'll probably use that for another Super Saiyan Goku card, toward leveling up the SA maybe. But yeah, I mean, based on what you saw, with this, even with this kind of setup, it's really not that difficult, So yeah, in case you don't have LR Goku or your friend doesn't, I mean, even with this kind of setup, it's pretty I wouldn't say it's fast as hell, but it's relatively quick enough to where it's acceptable to go with this kind of lineup. So, yeah, this is just kind of video showing that it can be done pretty easily without LR Goku in the team. So, hope you guys found that pretty helpful, and you know, definitely make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. All right, check y'all later.